Hello students, welcome to Score classes by Bharatsir. Today we study about some multiple choice questions of higher secondary economics from the chapter cost and revenue. In the last video we have discussed number 1 to 20 question. Today we will discuss from number 21 to onwards. So our first question is number 21. Fixed cost is otherwise known as I prime cost, double I supplementary cost, triple I alternative cost, IV none of the above. Which is the correct one? Write in the comment section if you can. The correct answer is double I supplementary cost. Fixed cost is otherwise known as supplementary cost. Number 22. The emergence of fixed cost and variable cost occurs during we know it occurs in the short period. The options are I long period, double I short period, triple I market period, IV all of the above. Now the correct answer is double I short period. Number 23. Variable cost is otherwise known as I prime cost, double I alternative cost, triple I supplementary cost, IV overhead cost. Try to give the correct answer. Which is the correct answer? This is option I, prime cost. Variable cost is otherwise known as prime cost. Next, number 24. At the initial stage of production, if the level of production increases, the average variable cost, the options are I increases, double I decreases, triple I remains unaffected, IV none of the above. The correct answer is double I decreases. Next, number 25. The shape of the average variable cost is generally I L-shaped, double I V-shaped, triple I U-shaped, IV none of the above. The correct answer is triple I U-shaped. Next, 26. If the level of output increases, the average fixed cost I remains fixed, double I decreases, triple I increases, IV both I and double I. If the level of output increases, the average fixed cost, the fixed cost curve, the fixed cost is remains unaffected. So the correct answer is decreases. The average fixed cost if the level of output increases, the average fixed cost decreases. Total fixed cost remains fixed, but average fixed cost decreases. Double I, answer double I. Number 27. AFC curve takes the shape of a average fixed cost curve. AFC curve takes the shape of a IU, double I L, triple I rectangular hyperbola, IV straight line. Which is the correct answer? Try to write the correct answer. in the comment box. The correct answer is triple rectangular hyperbola. Average fixed cost curve takes the shape of a rectangular hyperbola. Next, number 28. At different levels of output, the total fixed cost I remains constant, double I goes on increasing, triple I goes on diminishing, IV first increases and then decreases. At different levels of output, the total fixed cost, which is the correct one? It is I remains constant. Total fixed cost remains constant. 29. When AC is falling, marginal cost curve remains I above the AC curve, double I below the AC curve, triple I constant, IV none of the above. When AC is falling, marginal cost MC curve remains. The correct answer is double I below AC curve. It is the correct answer, below AC curve. Next, number 30. Firm has to bear the loss of. Firm has to bear the loss of I variable cost, double I fixed cost, triple I real cost, IV money cost. The correct answer is I variable cost. Number 31. Interest on capital borrowed is an example of I alternative cost, double I fixed cost, triple I real cost, IV variable cost. Interest on capital borrowed is an example of, which is the correct answer? It is double I fixed cost. Interest of a firm is fixed cost. Next, number 32. Payment for the raw material is an example of I fixed cost, double I variable cost, triple I alternative cost, IV real cost. Payment for the raw material is the answer is double I variable cost. Variable cost. Next, number 33. Insurance premium of a company is an example of I fixed cost, double I variable cost, triple I real cost, IV none of the above. Which is the correct answer? Insurance premium is a fixed cost. Answer I fixed cost. Next, number 34. Cost per unit of output is called I total cost, double I average cost, triple I marginal cost, IV none of the above. Which is the correct answer? It is double I average cost. Cost per unit of output is called average cost. Next, number 35. Addition made to the total cost is called average cost, double I supplementary cost, triple I marginal cost, IV all of the above. The correct answer is triple I marginal cost. Number 36. AC becomes equal to MC when AC curve cuts MC from below, AC curve cuts MC at maximum point, MC curve cuts AC at its minimum point, AC curve cuts MC from above. Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is triple I MC curve. You always remember it MC curve cuts SC at its minimum point. At that time, SC becomes equal to MC. Next, number 37. Under perfect competition, AR becomes greater than MC, greater than MR, double I less than AR, triple I equal to AR. IB cannot say. Which is the correct answer? The correct one is triple I equal to AR. Under perfect competition, AR becomes equal to sorry. Equal to AR. It is the wrong one. The question is wrong one. MR. AR becomes MR. It is correct. AR becomes MR. It is not AR equal to MR. It will be MR. MR. Sorry. The question is wrong one. Under perfect competition, AR becomes equal to MR. Next, 38. 38. Under perfect competition, AR curve takes the shape of a I rectangular hyperbola, double I horizontal straight line, triple I vertical straight line, IV U-shaped. And the correct answer is horizontal line. Under perfect condition, AR curve takes the shape of a horizontal straight line. Next, number 39. Under monopoly, AR curve lies. Under monopoly, AR curve lies I above the MR curve, double I below the MR curve, triple I equal to MR curve, IV none of the above. The correct one is I above the MR curve. Under monopoly, AR curve lies above the MR curve. Number 40. MC is not related with. MC is not related with I fixed cost, double I variable cost, triple I alternative cost, IV real cost. MC is not related to. The correct answer is I fixed cost. Nothing to do with fixed cost. Number 41. The incremental cost is associated with. The incremental cost is associated with I total cost, double I average cost, triple I marginal cost, IV all of the above. Which is the correct one? The correct answer is triple I marginal cost. The incremental cost is associated with marginal cost. Okay. We discussed 20 questions. Please like this video and subscribe this channel to get more new videos. Thanks for watching.